Good morning. Today I want to share Luke 18, verse 1, which says, "Now he was telling them a parable to show that at all times they ought to pray and not to lose heart." The devotional that I read right before, the one that contained this verse, I had felt God telling me and reminding me that waiting increases your faith. And then I read this devotional where it was talking about prayer and how sometimes God can answer your prayers almost immediately. Sometimes, minutes after you've prayed something, sometimes within the same day. But other times you need to pray for something for a long time and it may seem like he's not answering you. There was a man in the devotional that they said prayed for 63 years for someone to become saved before God answered that prayer. And I was quickly reminded that yesterday I thought of somebody who I had been praying for and then had stopped praying for that person. I wasn't writing that person's name down anymore in my devotional to pray for them. And I quickly wrote their name down yesterday and started to pray again for them. So when I read this devotional, God just kind of reminded me that I wasn't going to be aware of an answer to prayer if I had stopped praying about it. So he was reminding me, keep praying, keep having faith that I will answer this prayer. And as you keep praying, then you're going to be very aware when I answer. And so I'm holding on to that, okay, God, I know, I trust you are going to answer this prayer. And I just wanted to encourage you with that. If there's something that, maybe you've stopped praying about, either a person or something, keep praying. Go back to praying about it. Write it down. Pray for it. And be aware to see that God answers and thank him for it. I know there's been so many times that I've thanked God for answering a prayer, but I kind of wish I had been writing down and keeping everything in a journal, just prayer requests and when God answered, so that I could see how many times God answered prayer. But I know he is faithful, and I just want to encourage you with that. He is faithful. He will answer your prayers. And so just keep trusting and believing that. Keep praying for that person. Keep praying about that situation, whatever it is, because God will answer. And you can just increase your faith all the more that you waited for the Lord and patiently waited and trusted that he was going to answer, and he did. God bless.